Throw back all the fire you want, bro.
Oh, shit.
Throw back all the fire you want.
Okay. It's of course. What do you mean, bro? What do you think we have, man?
Bro, first of all, you didn't need to wear your extra small t-shirt to the podcast.
Don't be weak in motion, my nigga. Don't worry about
looking thick, I gotta say.
Yeah, Bruce is on his
I'm a little jealous, yeah.
Timberland,
Okay,
Dr. Dre.
That's it, bro.
Okay. Jones is here to give you props. I'm here to, do what I do.
Man. It's all good,
Bust
man.
the
Ain't
balls.
that deep, bro. Hey,
Bruce knows me, man. I've been talking shit from
this guy,
the
man,
first day.
Blacker in old age, bro. I can't see you right now, bitch. What's going on? Holy shit, man. Yes.
Bro, you wish. I'm glowing. This is so black it glows. That's a different level of darkness. That's called glow black. I'm retired, bitch. Glow black because I glow. Black, I glow. What? I just made that up. Bruce, don't get me inspired, dog.
Hey, man, I'm here for you, bro.
It's on wax now, so you're good.
Let me see why I don't see your face, bro.
Yo, I hope this is recording, Jones. I don't want the people to miss out when I put Deuce in place about his baby muscles.
I'm always recording. You know that I'm always recording, so you better believe it.
This guy brought it extra small, telling me I'm black. You never saw black gold. That's why it's weird.
It's weird.
Kind of shining on the screen and shit.
That's it, man. Looks a little ashy this way, man.
No. That's where you're wrong. I had my defense ready.
Just strapped.
I had my defense was ready, dog.
Ready. Okay. Excuse me, brother. Excuse me.
Yes. Okay. Respect, my man. Deuce.
Oh, yes.
What's good? Fantastic for a reason. You know.
Already.
None.
Agye Jones.
What's up,
Jones, the legend Craig Jones.
Oh, thanks for coming down. Oh, this is great. I'm pumped, dude. I was, like I've said on the pod before, like hearing my name on a rap song, always wanted it. Never would have happened without you. So thank you.
Much love, man. Much love, man. I'm glad you guys utilized it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, man. It's nice to hear, you know what I'm saying? When I'm vibing to the podcast, I'm like, yes.
That's why you had to be number one interview for the pod, because you brought in the introduction to the pod. So you had to introduce the fans to the Zoom pod, no warning style. Red dot, headshot. And already know. Fantastic.
I just want to tell you, dude, we're gonna have to talk after, because I know a gal that's starting a podcast and she heard you and she wants me to link you up. So I want a little commission on that.
Wow,
I want a little cut, just a little 10% or something. But
that 10% finder's fee. You know what I'm saying? I know.
No, but I was pumped. She was really pumped, and she was so I'm gonna link you up. She hit me up.
And let anyone watching, let it be a lesson to you. Spread love. We could have been like, nah, Deuce is our guy. We don't want to share with you. But we're like, no, man, we got to expose Deuce, expose you. Then the domino of love turns into more attention, more love. It's a beautiful thing.
If she asks you to sing, though, will you sing?
I'll do whatever it takes. The price is right, bro.
Everyone has a price.
That's it, man.
Everything has a price.
Yo, auto-tune's nice, bro. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, do you dabble with that much? Do you
I'm experimenting here and there. You know what I'm saying? For sure, a little bit. It's not like definitely my main forte by any means, but like, yeah, man. Like I'm an audio engineer as well, so like from that standpoint, I just like to experiment when I'm in the booth and just be creative and just like don't hold back in any aspect. So I definitely have utilized some auto-tune and past records and will continue to do so. But it's not like something that I want to like
lean on.
It's nice for like a one-off or like just like one track or something.
You know, it's been like a club track, something of that nature. You know?
And when you don't do something too often, it's almost like versatility, because it's like, I could do this. I don't need to do this, but I could do this. And I'll still do it better than you guys. You know what I mean?
That's it. Exactly. You know, we got hit from every angle, right?
I'm jealous though, man.
And speaking of that, my guy, one of the baddest things that you've made normal now and been your tradition almost is bringing the band.
Oh, the band.
Yeah.
Yo, what made you feel like instead of just running the beats like pretty much every hip hop artist does, what made you say, yo, I'm gonna bring this real music live effect to it?
Yeah, especially to the club. I just always want to, I don't know, I just want to bring something different. And it's just like, me personally, like I'm a fan of music just in
Period.
general. Like, you know what I mean? Point blank, period. So I always love the aspect of like having the musicians, they're having the guitars, they're having the drums, keyboards, whatever the case, whatever have you, and just having that whole musical experience. So that's just something that I wanted to bring to my show as well. And just no one else was doing it in the city. And being that we are from Edmonton, E-Town, stand up. Yeah,
what up, YEG? And while we're at it, Deuce, Millwoods, while we're at it.
Music out here, a lot of love for folk music, a lot of love for different genres. So I feel like if I sprinkle that genre with him, what I'm doing, it's just going to catch more attention and catch more vibes. And it's actually been hella successful. It was great, man. And honestly, it's just hella fun. And it just brings up the whole feel of the energy, and it just makes it more intimate and just like more real, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
I think that's so real, bro, because I can see the energy when the drummer starts killing it. Sorry, Jones, you talk, because I talked already a little bit.
No, I was just, no. Hey.
We share. You know,
no, I was just gonna say, like, I love the shout out to the Folk Fest because you can see my hair, so you know I've been to quite a few of them in my life. So
bro, that's what I'm saying. I don't live with myself to anything, bro.
Well, we're old enough to like. I don't know if you ever did the blanket run. You know how they used to do that? Like to get your seats, you'd have to just stand at the top of that hill and sprint down, and whoever could get the.
Wow.
Dude, I did a couple of those, and it was insane.
Yo, I would have remixed what the Humpty Dance meant if you saw me try and roll. I would have been rolling down that hill, dog, like Stay Puft Marshmallow, motherfucker.
Come on, people are ruthless, man.
Bouncing down the hill. But nobody want to see my big ass run down here.
People don't play about that though. They like Joe said, they ruthless, man. People are throwing bows. They do whatever it takes to get that seat, man.
Because you're getting the best seat for 3 days because everyone's camping out there.
They mean it.
It's real.
They ain't playing. They mean it. You know.
That's the first place I smoked weed. Believe it or not, isn't that funny?
There you go.
Shout out to Jones's virginity. Weed virginity got taken.
Oh, the hippies, baby. It was like we were vibing.
Hey, man, with the music, with the live music, that's the way to do it, man.
Totally.
I wish my story was that cool, dog. I was just in some fucking field.
Bruce, let me know.
Just chilling.
Bruce.
Which field?
Fucking what? JK Julie Kaninsky Field, bro, in fucking Millwoods, man. Like I was damn near 12 years old. Me and the homeboy Violence.
Yo, on the count of three. On the count of three, put your peace signs up and say Millwoods forever, please.
Woods for life.
Millwoods forever, because
eternity.
It's not just an accident. The first no warning Zoom is just 3 Millwoods kids. That's on purpose, man. You know, you gotta love that. Look at that, real love right there. I noticed though, Bruce, you might need some of this for your elbow. I seen that. I seen that. Don't try and put it up all quick and put it down. I seen that. Anyways, yo,
got me.
Jones, start with you first.
I was just gonna say I still rep Millwoods even though I got cut from Warriors. So
I
know you were a Millwoods Warrior, so I got cut from there.
I know.
I took my ass to Juventus. I remember playing against you, which is funny now. Like it's just it's crazy.
We slapped Juventus a lot. That's good.
Yeah, well, we had a lot of we had a lot of castaways.
Juventus a lot. You said, "Damn, Jones, how you gonna get slapped by Deuce?"
That was good.
But transition. Like I know you've performed so many places. I was just curious, like, because I went to a Method Man show in Czech Republic. And I couldn't talk to a guy outside the door, but every single person knew every lyric. So I know you've done all those shows. Like, give me your like top 3
shows of all time.
Favorite shows you've done, and favorite shows you've attended.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Or artists, show or artists, whatever.
For sure. Favorite shows I've done, man. I'd have to say I'd have to give it up to the Big Boy show, just like Big Boy from Outcast, and that was that that was at Union. That was an Edmonton show, but just like the stature, I'm an Outcast fan, man. ATLiens all day, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So just like and I had an opportunity to chop it up a little bit with him, nothing crazy, but just pay my respects and just say what's up. And he was super humble and just like I don't know. That was just on my bucket list. Period. Outcast is crazy for me, you know what I mean? So that one is definitely up there.
Love Union Hall too.
Fuck yeah. Union's hella. We got to go out of town. I'd say Switzerland. I opened up I was on tour with Agye and Sean Price, rest in peace, Sean Price, and we did like some little
Sean
festival.
P.
Sean P. And this shit was fucking live, bro. You know, we had Hennessy flowing. Shit was just like it was
Nice,
different, whole different energy out there.
Oh, that'd be
just,
great.
you know, it was crazy. And then I got Snoop Dogg, man. Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
That
the
was
OG, the king. Deuce, do you think Snoop's underrated in the GOAT conversation?
Without question.
Because I think it's like his style isn't so super lyrical.
Oh, but it's the flyest, and it's one of the most original styles.
And longevity too.
And longevity. And
you know, he switched up.
Like point blank famous rapper of all time, bro.
There you go. That's a good point.
Like he really is. Like, you feel
well,
like
he transcended so many different communities. That's like his thing too. Yeah. It's like
he just figured out how to like
evolve. That's what I love about Snoop.
And I brought Martha Stewart back. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
She was in the dead, and then he came and brought her back. Yeah.
And they made a bag together, which is
I know, but she needed that more than he needed it. She got out of like, you know, she was just out of jail and
fresh out the bag.
I wonder if Snoop beat it. I have a feeling Snoop beat it. They're too close. They talk too, and you know Snoop's a PI. You know, Martha, settle down, Martha.
I don't know if I can say that, but you know he cops some brain at least. I'll tell you.
Okay, never mind.
Question though. Yeah. Shows that I attended, man. I'd have to say Hove, without question.
Which one? Where? I shouldn't say which one. Where?
At what was it? I guess. What, Roger? Did he go to Rogers?
Yeah. He had a sick one.
I was there too.
He had two at Rogers.
Yeah,
was it when you were young? Because there was one that was about 2011, 2013.
No, but that would have been Rexall then.
Separate occasions I saw.
Okay, you're right.
Was it at Rexall the last time?
No, there was the first time he was with Memphis Bleak, and it was at Rexall. This time was at Rogers. Yeah.
So it was at Rogers here, and it was on this 444.
Yes, that one. Crazy. Okay. That actually, Deuce, is one of my favorite. I've seen Hov 5 times, and that was actually the best time. I've seen him with Kanye, and I've seen him with Beyonce, but that was actually the best one.
I saw, that comes to number 2, was Watch the Throne in Chicago. I went to fucking that.
Oh, nice. And that's Chi-Town.
And you know what I'm saying? And the energy was like,
and no disrespect to Edmonton, but going to shows, especially hip hop shows like that out of town, it feels better because the whole arena knows all the lyrics. In Edmonton, you kind of get like a few people here and there who genuinely know everything. You go to a place like Chicago, the whole arena knows all the songs. That changes the vibe.
Bro. It was a smash. It was just like, and it was just fun. It was
it was Kanye. Watch the Throne. Damn. So it was Kanye in Chicago. Damn.
Wow, this shit was lit, bro. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time. It was random. I was on tour with the Outlaws. Shout out to the homeboy Doug Crawford. He put me on this North America tour with him, and we were driving through. We actually were going to. I believe we're going to the east. We're cutting through from Western Canada. We went through the border to get to the east of Canada. We had shown T-Dot, and then we're just passing through Chicago, and we were backed up in traffic. And we're like, what's going on? What's happening right now? Like, literally didn't even know the show was going on. Hollered at the dude in the next car. And he's like, yo, let's watch the Throne tonight. And we're like, what? Yo, should we do this? And I'm like, word. We pull up. And it was like,
you bought tickets right there.
Really?
Right there.
That's the best. That's how you live life, Deuce. I appreciate hearing stories like that because so many people don't know how to live life, especially on a spontaneous level. That's how you live life.
You got to take the moments, man. There's opportunities, man. I'm like,
exactly.
I'm going in life. I'm going to be in Chicago and which Washington. It's destiny. yes, I'm going. I don't care what's
and you were cruising there not by accident. God put you in a car that was bringing you to the arena.
You know what I'm saying? It was dope, bro. So yeah, that was the hell. That was the hell, man. And then man, number 3,
Trace.
Shoot, I don't know. I feel like I want to switch up to something else. Like I can't even think right now. Man, you know, it was low key a dope show. Was
that doesn't have to be hip hop.
No, for sure. Bare Naked Ladies I peeped, man.
Okay. Yes.
Where at?
That's where I'm at.
Yo, that's some real Canadian stuff. Good job, man.
Real rap though. But like just like the show and just like their artistry and they're like switching mute like instruments and just like kill it. It was just a fun, lit, hot show, man. So I'm gonna put them on, man.
And you know it's plus vibes. There's nobody trying to bottle no one at no Bare Naked Ladies.
Nice, man. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? I might have been the only brother in the crowd. Word. I enjoyed myself.
That's all that matters. We don't care about all that. We have fun in this life, man.
And let's not act like when we were younger, hearing that band name wasn't just awesome when you're this younger.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go. I like them.
Yeah, man. That's it. So we'll put
Brucey, I know you dip in and out of town for work. What is it like now as a dad, where you have to be away from the kids, but you got to get the bread, right?
Well, yeah, man, it's just a sacrifice that's like necessary. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy by any means. There's nothing more than I want to be, but like home with the kids every night, wife every night. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're supposed to be. But when opportunity presents itself, you know, sometimes
gotta go to work.
It's grown man business. You got to get up and get active, man. You know.
What's your favorite thing about being a dad?
Man, I don't know if I could put it into one thing, but like, yeah,
or
honestly,
a few things. Just summarize.
Man, just I don't know, just the love, the unconditional love that you feel from your children, bro, and just the day-to-day like activities, man. You know what I'm saying? When you see them grow and progress and just learn new words, and just you see them like just the little mannerisms form, and just the whole thing, bro. Like honestly, when I was younger, I've never really thought about like fatherhood and just like that aspect of things. I was focused on whatever. But like now that I am, honestly, it's the best thing that ever happened.
Crazy, yeah.
It's unbelievable. Bro.
Changes the way you approach everything.
Changes me in every aspect, you know, for the better.
Yeah, exactly. For the better.
For the better, for sure.
I don't have any kids, but I love seeing kids play sports. That's my favorite thing. It's like when kids are kicking soccer balls and stuff and throwing balls.
Bro.
My favorite.
Yeah.
So I can imagine for you guys.
I got two boys, man, and they're sports savvy. You know, they like my boys were dribbling nice when they're 2 years old. Like you used to see my youngest, he's nice with it, crossing over. He's 2.5, bro. Yeah.
So they don't take after you. I remember you balling. They don't take
Shots fired.
Yeah. Yo, big up to Deuce's main man, JD, Jermaine. That was the baller in your crew. All right. Yeah, Deuce was a good 6 man, though. I remember your games.
6 man stuff.
Instant score.
Yo, I'm hating. Deuce was nice at almost all the sports. Real talk, dog.
No, but I always think of this for like, since you guys are both dads, like if you could fire your kids in one sport, what are you picking? Like you have to choose one sport. They get one sport. That's it.
One sport. That's it. That's all.
And they have the chance of going pro.
You go first, Bruce.
Man, I'm gonna say, and they got the chance of going pro. I'm gonna say maybe basketball for me, man. But I'm gonna say that selfishly because just their love and passion for it. You know what I'm saying? They like just enjoy the game.
Oh, you can tell that's their favorite game already.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I have like 30 basketball hoops in my house. Like every space, they're just about it, man. There's too many basketballs. That's all they do. They enjoy the game. They like watching it. Like so, I'm gonna have to give it up to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and no warning. We do talk everything, but we focus on sports. Who's their favorite player in the league, and who's your favorite player ever, and who's your favorite player today?
Yeah, bad.
First your boys. Who do they like?
Well, my oldest is Koa. He loves who's he twins? He has 2. He loves Antetokounmpo. You know,
I just call him the Greek Freak.
Yeah, the Greek Freak, man. And man, why's my Kevin Durant. He loves Durant.
So he likes the long mothers. Brothers.
That's good, bro.
Long arms,
different breed, you know, and the youngest one's too young to really.
Okay, and you, all-time Deuce's favorite player?
Well, question, MJ. Boom. That's easy.
The GOAT. Is that the best, or you just that's your favorite?
Good. That's my everything.
Okay, and then today, who's playing in the league today? The young boys or not even necessarily the young boys, the players who are in the league today, who's the Don Dada for you?
For you. Well, actually, you know what? Kobe, I have to give it up to Kobe too before we go into that. Kobe holds a special place in my heart. You know,
anyone knows how I feel.
Black Mamba, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you wrote a track about him, so.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Mamba mentality. I'm with a couple Kobe fans.
That's it.
Not me.
Okay, but I still want to know today, right now, current days.
I'm a Boston fan, man. I like Tatum.
Okay, fair. You know what? I like Brown better. Tatum's silky smooth, but Jaylen Brown has that rawness. That rawness Brown has. Brown will do a crossover and then crack it on you, dog. You know what I mean? Tatum has the footwork. Yo, his feet work different, straight up.
It is, man. But I'm a Kyrie fan, man. I like Kyrie's game, bro.
Wow, he's the best dribbler possibly ever.
It's nasty to see, you know what I mean?
He just needs new knees, man.
Yeah.
Yo, do you think Kyrie's coming
to Germany? Get that little, you know?
Yeah, that little extra.
Yeah, the Kobe
did.
Dog.
Yeah, Kobe had it, like
stretch his career out. Yo, you think
that happened to Rose too? I love Rose, man, but that boy got hurt.
Another one.
You know?
I'm with you big on that. That was my guy. John Morant took the position I put Derrick Rose in. I said after Kobe, Derrick Rose was going to be my guy, but legs blew up. But right now, for that question I asked you, and I've been telling Jones on the pod, I've been posting it. John Morant. That's my guy right now. Yo, I don't want to leave Jones out. Jones, you tell me who's your hottest young boy
I'm right now in the league I like watching.
Young boy, not the same old. Give me a nice.
It's gonna be weird to hearing me say this, but I was hating on LeVar Ball with the too much loudness, but I like LaMelo is one of my favorite players to watch.
No, respect that, because leave LeVar out of the dissing the Suns.
No, he's just, I love his game. He's just like, yeah, he's gonna be special down the road.
So nice.
Word.
So that's like my weird one. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like basketball is it's a lot different than it used to be for
without question,
like
man.
You know what I mean? So like when you bring up MJ, that's what I always think of him, just like God, like now I like a different, I've been shaped in my view of basketball. Like I used to love like the grinder games of like 80 to 72, and now I'm kind of like I'm with this like fast ball passing, no real fouls, like the new no fouls and stuff. I'm digging this.
The pace is unmatched, man. They're quick, bro. Like look at Durant's game. How you be 7 feet like when and playing like you're, you know, like a shooting guard. Like this is a different breed.
Up in your face.
Jones or Deuce, what does it make you feel like though? Are you one of the people who's like player does what he wants, it's his life, it's his choice, or how did it feel for you to watch Durant go from OKC to go to the Warriors?
No, man, I don't feel I don't.
Are you just like over that old stuff? I don't like what's happening with the league with all of these like power teams, man. I feel like it's hindering the sport to me. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, because like now like everyone's following suit. You're putting all of like everyone's trying to come up with an all-star team, man. Save that for all-star weekend, bro. Like what happened to the days where people used to ride or die by their colors? You know what I'm saying? That's what I looked up to, bro. Like, I salute that. Like I salute like Curry even for staying Golden State. Like I love to see this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He's riding with that. You know what I mean? So like to see like Durant wishy-washy, like and that year that he switched over to freaking Golden State when they could have OKC almost took him out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you that doesn't even add up in my brain. Like, why would you do that? Come back and get him again. Like, what are you really doing, man? That's what I say. But you also respect his game because you said he's a different breed, right? Well, he is. You can't. But I love basketball. You can't deny like how good the man is. Thank you. That's it. Like so, because if you're just a hater if you do, but like his actions are different. Thank you, Bruce, for putting things into context. I love that. That's all I want people to understand. I can love Kevin Durant's game. I don't have to like the way he moved around like a little. Go on it. It don't. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's two different.
I just want to bring it back to music for a second because this is a question that's I've been really like pondering. Is like we all know like the chicken and the egg argument, but like what comes first for a rapper? Is it the beat or is it the bars? Like, do you listen to the beat and then write the bars, or do you have the bars kind of and then you shift them around to the beat?
Well, it's different for me all the time. Like I feel like for different artists, they all have different approach. Were you asking for me like specifically?
Totally, yeah, you.
Yeah, well, yeah. I go nowadays, like I've been doing it for so long that I go into each like track like in a unique way. Like sometimes I like have like a subject matter or have a topic that I know
Like an
that
idea,
I want to
sort of.
know,
Yeah.
and I'll kind of like write that over like maybe one beat, but like I'm looking for the right beat that's gonna match the energy and the feel of what I'm trying to project in like the track. And then sometimes I find a beat that's like, oh, this is nasty, and let that song create itself from that, you know. So it's no real, I don't really have one way to go about it. I just like know that I have the intention to make music, and I let that flow however.
So the creativity defines itself.
Yeah.
Well, and yeah, I bet you come up with ideas just like when you're doing regular shit. Like it's just like it just
like
pops in your head.
bro.
Do you write it down? Like how do you usually do it? Or you just
I like to take a memo, like notes or whatever, like on my phone,
and just
like
fire it in.
Just fire it in, boom, play it back. You know what I'm saying? And then just go from there for the most part.
Bruce, I like that you said that, because people who know mine and Deuce's history is that we started hip hop together.
Bang.
Game.
Gang.
Woods, Southside, to the end.
I bought your guys' CD and I didn't know either of you. How funny is that? How random.
But I'm not getting so deep into the Peep Game part. What I want to ask you is, how do you feel like your approach, your music, your style, all that? How do you feel things have changed from when I saw Bruce outside of KFC next to Irie, 16 years old, spitting fire from that moment?
Yeah.
Legendary moment, by the way. That's a whole new podcast. Deuce, 16, Jermaine.
I want to hear the rundown.
Okay, first, Deuce, how do you feel like the evolution of
the evolution is crazy, but it's just life. Like in general, I feel like I'm like wiser, and I've been through so much in my life on like every aspect that just like transcends into the music. It's just like from then I was just a young kid full of freaking piss and vinegar, ready to freaking jump on the world. You know what I'm saying?
All the double time, every track was double time, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's just like I've seen a lot, I've learned a lot, you know, and I felt love, I felt pain, I felt loss. So I have the ability to just like, I don't know, just give more of myself, and I understand who I am as a person way more than I like when I was. So I feel like it's a crazy evolution, man. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Yeah,
and I even seen.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, Jones, go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, I bet that artistry just naturally creates so much growth within yourself, because you're constantly going into like introspection, and you're constantly like analyzing.
Sure. You know, if you allow it to, because like
you're a poet. That's basically it's. You know,
a lot of people get stuck into a box. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to continue to grow, because I don't want to ever plateau. And I feel like every project that I put out is it's growth, and it's getting better, and I continue to get better. And that's just like what I love about this whole like musical journey is just learning and growing, and just like striving to be the best version of myself possible. And that's really what this $1 billion dreams thing is. It's not even about money at all. It's really about just being the best version of yourself you can be, and just like shooting for the highest you can go. You know what I mean? Just really trying to. So that's why I kind of put the bill. I could have been $1 trillion dream, to be honest, because it's just really about just going as hard as you can and just manifesting the best version of yourself you can be in life. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't really have anything to do with money. It's all about growth, and just like continually like learning and just pursuing the best version of yourself. That's what it is. That's the move.
Sick.
Yeah,
you must love Halloween though, eh? You love Halloween. You have that's the sickest video, man. Like just, bro, you're about that.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Deuce, tell the people watching what we're talking about. What is Jones talking about? Explain.
What we talking about the Go Nuts videos that we're talking about?
Explain.
Right now?
Exactly.
So, well, yeah, man. So like Halloween last year, 2020, we decided to drop. I was actually the only visual off of the last album. It was the street single "Go Nuts," and yeah, just within it, I had like the contacts on. You know what I mean?
Oh,
We were
I
just
know.
doing, we had like the straight jacket on. I'm just trying to be creative. I'm not trying to stay in a box. I'm just trying to do things that are just not regular. And just on Halloween, you know, it's a time where you can, if people just like dress up and just like do next level shit. So I'm just like, this is a
Oh,
perfect day for me to express that. You know what I'm saying? So, and with
I
the
really
song "Go
wanted
Nuts,"
that
go
video.
ahead.
I really want to see it like at Halloween at a nightclub, like
Yeah.
on TVs and stuff. Like that's where it'd be
Yeah.
like I could just picture being on a dance floor and just be like, yeah,
Just go nuts,
that hyped
bro.
me up,
Go
man. It made me,
nuts,
yeah, I got a little crazy. You know?
Yo,
That's good,
Deuce,
man. Yeah, what up?
spreading love, like we said, is our thing. You're a
That's it.
local stud in the hip hop game.
Hey,
I have love for you. I have love for our boy K Riz. I know you do too. I got love for my boy Young Talks.
That's
I
nice.
want to know, who do you look at in the city that maybe people don't know that you want to give some props to them?
People don't. I don't know if it's a matter of people don't know, but there's definitely. I'm just proud of
Yeah,
the
it
hip
doesn't
hop
have to be
community.
people you don't know, just other local acts that
Let me
you
just say
mess
this.
with.
I am
Yeah,
proud
push-up
of
guy
the
on White
growth
Ave.
that I've seen in the Edmonton hip hop community, period. From like when we were doing our thing when I was 16 to what it is now, it's like it's day and night, man. There's some real hungry, passionate artists out there, and they're really trying to push and raise the bar, and it's really dope to see, and just like being creative and just like, you know, going all out. So there's a lot of people that I can name that I've been like paying attention to, but to say a couple, like you said, K Riz is always on my radar. This man spits fire. He's also on his R&B tip. He's super creative, super consistent. His talks, of
Definitely.
course. K Blitz is one of them. You know what I'm saying? K Blitz is, these homeboys from T Dot came here, but he reps Edmonton hard. You know what I mean? Same with Riz, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But like on kids
Yeah,
coming up,
true.
like there's Moraine. Remember, they were
Muta.
back.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know Muta.
Moraine's nice, man. He's consistent. He's dropping mad visuals. I just see him. They did some. They got his track played on the Raptors game, I believe, man.
Oh
Oh,
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? So
nice.
he's doing things. They're doing things, man. People are
That's
putting that shit
nice.
on the map. So shout out to him, Moraine. Who else, man? Shoot, caught me like, man. I would show love like Ripple from
Yeah. Criper's nice. He's nice.
they,
He's nice.
they've been at it for a minute. I just love to see the consistency. Shout out to Trip, shout out to Nines. They've been killing it, doing numbers, doing things, putting always repping the city, and I love to see it, man. People are just trying to like, because I
It's
feel
my
like a lot of
favorite,
people jump
dog.
ship. A lot of people jump ship. Like it's like people that do get off from the city, like all of a sudden once they get on, want to act like they're from Toronto or like from somewhere else. All of a
So
sudden,
weird.
have you ever
Preach it,
noticed that?
man.
Like, I just
Dude,
that's what makes me drive
I
me
was
crazy. But
I was gonna say I love that you rep the city so hard because
Hard.
it's hard, and it's that weird thing because like in the States there's like you have rappers that are synonymous with cities, right?
yeah,
And then it's just but
sure.
like you say like people like but you would never hear that from like you say like Outkast and like you have like geez like you have all these artists
Yeah,
like
for
Kanye and
sure.
stuff that are just associated with their city. And that's why it's like it's awesome, dude. Like when I think
Yeah,
of Edmonton
man.
hip hop, that's you all day, man. So
Much love, man. But I love Edmonton's me. It's where I come from. It's home. It's where I learned everything I know, basically. So I got to represent that. You know what I mean? I love the city, and it has so much to offer, and it needs to be on the map because it deserves to have that shot. Because look, you know, like as you guys know, man, we're on
In the
that.
city
Like,
of champions, god damn it.
well, I was gonna say
that's it.
God
speaking
damn
of
it.
city,
We the city of champs, man.
God damn it. Nobody's
Bro,
better
you're
than
not-
Edmonton.
you're an
You know?
audio engineer. You got to switch that city of champs to the Elks now. You got to take out the
You
Eskimos,
know,
man.
that's a whole
Got to
other
get out of there.
conversation. Why they call them Elks for, man? Why they do that to me?
I know. I know.
We go now we the
Just
alcoholic.
censor it now. Just go back and put a censor on it.
I want to say something terrible. I don't even care anymore because CFL, I don't vibe with it, man. It's heartbreaking, but I feel like
it's
CFL
dead in
died
5
with
years at least.
coronavirus.
Dead.
Damn, ain't that the truth?
It just ain't the same, and I'm too NFL'd out now, man. As
And
soon as I
old
go
white
there,
men too, man. A lot of old white men are dying that were their main demographics. So
Joel's crazy. Well, and sticking with Edmonton sports, get away from the dying old man, Joel.
Oh, no.
No.
call a spade, baby.
Call it what it is, real talk.
Hey,
But yo, Oilers,
Oilers.
Nationals, Canada national soccer team coming here next week. Edmonton's killing NHL and the soccer world. Right now, I give you a ticket, Deuce. You go to the soccer game or you go to the Oilers game?
Go to the blood clot soccer game, man.
Yeah,
Okay, because it's a way. Now, wait. Now
I'm
I'm gonna raise you one.
Why?
Would you rather see Canada qualify for the World Cup or see the Oilers win the cup?
Man, that's crazy. That's hard, bro. I'm gonna go.
I'll throw in Canada. They get out of the group stage. I won't give them too much because it's hard enough to get there. We haven't even been there since '86.
I have to give it to soccer, man. Hands down. We need that so bad. It's been so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, I'm a Oilers fan without question, bro. And I'd love to see the cup back home. You know what I mean? Because City of Champs.
Soccer outranks because it's more rare.
Because it's rare.
So rare.
It's so rare, man. It's been too long. Like, I couldn't even tell you what year.
Bro, 86 is the only time Canada ever qualified.
My birth year, bro. Okay?
Me too.
You know what I'm talking about?
And they won no games and scored no goals in Mexico 86.
So for me, that's a no-brainer, brother. I have to.
I agree with you fully.
I'm greedy. I want both. Like, fuck it. Like, let's not pick one. Like, we could have both this year. Why not?
If I can have my cake and eat it too. Let's go. Let's go.
Big up Alfonso. Big up Alfonso in the national team. National team. Bad boy, dog.
Man. Oh,
he's okay. He's all right.
Deuce, do you ever feel like sometimes you wish you went further in your sports, or are you right where you belong in the music?
I'm cool. I don't look at life like that, man. I'm grateful for where I'm at. I'm just grateful to be alive and doing what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, sports is super dope, and I enjoyed that. And like, what I did get to accomplish was super crazy, but it helped me develop who I am today. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of aspects. And
straight up.
Well, music is my passion. It's my heart. It's where I'm supposed to be. Where I am is where I'm supposed to be, without a question. It's my soul. You know what I mean? So.
Bruce, what's your first hip hop that got you into hip hop?
Pac.
Tupac, eh? Yeah. I think I know that too. Me and you have had in the past to the present Biggie and Pops. But we ain't gonna do that today because everyone and their mom has been doing that.
I kind of want to hear it. I want to be I can be the
Deuce knows Biggie's the best. It's all good. He likes Pac more, but he knows Biggie's the best. It's fine.
Don't ever put words in my mouth.
No, it's fine, bro. You don't have to argue today. Today's not the day for the argument. We don't need to argue that.
We're not gonna go like that. But what the fact? Biggie's super dope, 100%.
He's the best rapper ever. Pac is amazing. We all love Pac. He's the second. He's right after Big.
No. He's not even crazy.
Right after Big. Right after Big.
Big's a rapper, man. Pac is
a revolutionary.
Bro.
And I respect that. But the best rapper is still Biggie. More influential man, I'll give it to Tupac. The better rapper, I give that to Biggie Smalls.
Imagine that as a versus battle, eh?
Holy.
That would have been the dopest versus battle ever.
Yeah, right. But Biggie was still loose. Have you heard? Have you seen Pac live? You know the freestyle? Oh, man. That's all good. We don't even need to go there.
He was so loose, he said.
Do you think, speaking of freestyle, like, I don't know, like when we were growing up and stuff, there was like constantly like just freestyle battles outside of like Rum Jungle and stuff like that after clubs and everything. And I haven't been clubbing very much. And I'm like, is that still a thing? Like, do you think still people are?
Well, I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm with you, bro. I'm not out there like that. The only time I've really been out is when I'm performing myself. And when I am, it is a thing. These guys like.
Oh, it still is.
They rap to me. They're rapping in my ear, yo. Hey, Deuce,
still.
I'm like, yo, bro, can I go get a drink? So that's it. You know what I mean? But
Bruce, have you ever got caught off guard though, and someone was dumb? And you're like, oh damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, shoot, I didn't really want to hear you, but you're killing.
You've
had those?
Straight up, a couple times. Yeah, I've been surprised. And it's like, see, you can't never judge a book by a cover, man. That that statement stands true, man. It would be like the oddest person, and all of a sudden they're kicking the dopest fire I've heard. I said, what? Dopest heard? Yeah, man, it's happened a few times.
Straight up, man.
Whenever I got drawn into it, I would just bite from some rappers that people haven't heard of, and I just say their lines. Like, I had nothing.
There you go.
Jones is like, hair long, money long. Me and broke bitches, we don't get along. That's Jones's favorite rhyme, bro. Shout out to 2 Chainz. That's Jones's favorite.
2 Chainz. Oh, man. There you go. That's dope, man.
Yo, that's awesome, man. Like, yeah, should we wrap it up? I want to hear a little, just give your love, give yourself some love. This is a weird thing to ask someone to do, but just like
love.
Yeah, I just want to hear everything that you got going on.
Yeah, man.
When's the next single coming out? Like, what do you got going on?
I was actually gonna drop my the first single of my second. I got my second. So $1 Billion Dreams is a 3-part series, and for volume 1 dropped last August. Volume 2 is on the way. I'm not giving y'all a release date yet. I'm working.
No warning.
The music.
Hey, no warning.
Good approach.
It's done. Everything's ready. I'm just really just trying to fine tune my marketing strategy, so I'm hitting different levels than I've ever hit. So that's really what I'm focusing on. So I'm sitting on it. It's really not. I'm not trying to rush it. First single's coming right away though. I'll give you that. It's called Alive. It's by far the craziest video I've shot to date. Okay. So I'm excited to hit y'all with that.
I saw the snippet. Looks pretty good.
It's clean. It's clean. You know what I mean? Working hard.
That's what I mean with the Halloween.
Focused. I'm just trying to do some stuff outside of the box, man. It's something that no one's seen, definitely coming from Edmonton before. So just look out for it. It's gonna be powerful, man, for sure. Nice. You know, $1 Billion Dreams Volume 2, the future is coming. Thank you for all the people that are waiting on it, for the patience. Just know that it is worth it. Got 15 tracks on there. I'll give you that. 15 tracks of fire. I'm excited.
Okay, Deuce, also before you go, your socials, all the ways people can get a hold of you, everywhere they can buy music, give yourself all the love, dog. It's a Deuce commercial right now, dog.
So yeah, hit me up. Deuce Fantastick Music on Facebook, on Instagram, DeuceFantastick.com is the official website. We're just in the process of doing some upgrades, so that will be back online within this month. And then we got Deuce Fantastick PG for the YouTube channel. Definitely go subscribe there. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers ASAP. So if you enjoy the music, show some love, hit me up, and let's work, baby. Let's grind, man.
No doubt. Yo,
best intro in podcast history, man. That's your title.
That's what I was gonna say. So anyone watching, seriously, when you listen to our podcast, when you hear the opening intro song, that's this man right here on the screen. If you don't already know, time. So and those bars, I gave that man 8 words and said, Deuce, make this 1 minute, and that man aced it. My name, Jones's name, sports, Edmonton, diversity, conversation. Bruce put all the 8 words I gave him and aced it 1 minute. Perfect. That's a true artist. He's a master at the craft.
Shout out to Violence on the beat too.
Big up Violence. And I saw you got wed. Big up there, wed. Wed. He's graduated to married life. Big up Violence. Violence, I know you watching this. I never thought you'd get married. That's good, man. I'm proud of you, dog. I'm proud of you. Straight up. All right, dog. That's all I got. I don't know, Jones. You got anything?
No, thanks for coming on, man. It was only the right way to do it. You was the first interview, like Agye said.
Much love, guys. Thanks again, man. Keep it up, man. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Peace, Bruce. Much love, my guy. You already know. Millwoods Forever, Red Dot Headshot, No Warning Podcast. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Let's all get $1 billion. Let's all get $1 billion.
Go everywhere. See me, see Jones, see Deuce. We killing. Millwoods, Edmonton, Canada. Shout out.
Life.
Peace.